welcome to our full moon ritual for March. I am so excited that you are here. If this is your first time meeting me, I am Khrystle Ray. I am a Reiki master. I also make vegan candles that have hidden crystals in them and are Reiki charged, and energy clearing sprays, and so many other goodies. So check out my shop, Khrystle by Khrystle. I'll put the link below. And also, I do moon rituals on YouTube every single month with you in order to help you work with the energy of the moon and really help you learn more about yourself. That's what I care about, right? It's about empowering you to learn you. Just so you know what to expect in this video, I'm gonna give you a brief update as to what the energy is like right now with this full moon, how you might be feeling, what things to look out for. We're gonna then do a few journaling questions, and you are always welcome to fast forward in that part. Just write the questions down and take your own time with them. And then we're gonna meditate for about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna send you Reiki, which is really gonna help you feel calmer, more relaxed, help you with this healing in itself, with the journey and the moon ritual and letting go. So definitely stay tuned for the meditation and the Reiki. And let's just get into it. The moon will become officially full at 3:20 a.m. Eastern Time in the sign of Virgo on March 18th. In general, full moons typically bring feelings of heightened creativity and sometimes tension. This is an opportunity to reflect on what is not working in your life, so then you can begin to make changes. This is the deal with all full moons. And lastly, in general, full moons help expedite the manifestation of goals. This full moon in particular is happening right before the March equinox, which is when we enter the new astrological year as we are going into Aries. Right now, you may be feeling called to reflect on this past year, the last 12 months, figure out what didn't serve you, what you want to let go of, what you want to bring into this new astrologic year. If you are feeling that way, definitely feel free to pull out an oracle card deck or a tarot card deck and pull like 12 cards, one for each month, or just do something that feels intuitively good for you. On the flip side of it, if you have done this already, if you've already looked at the year and reflected and you're like, I'm over it, I just want this year to keep on going, then no need to do this. Really pay attention to your intuition and just see what you are feeling called to do right now at this time. With this full moon happening in the sign of Virgo, it's really a time to get back to consistent action and letting go of perfectionism. It is also a really good time to pay attention to your health. If something comes up health-wise, understand that yes, it is happening in the stars right now, with health kind of being one of those topics that is popping up for people. But this is really a good time for you to start taking that consistent action with your health. If you live in the northern hemisphere, you might be starting to feel called to lighter foods like salads, fresh fruits, smoothies as the weather is changing. If you live in the southern hemisphere, you might notice yourself being called to more nurturing, warmer kinds of foods. Overall, just pay attention to what your body is asking for and really honor what it's asking for, as this is a crucial piece to your health when it comes to noticing how different foods make you feel. And different foods will make you feel energetically different, right? Like salads and fruits, like they're a lighter kind of food. So as we're getting into these warmer months, you may start to feel lighter and more free, especially by eating those foods. And in an area where it is getting cooler, those warmer foods are going to feel more nourishing and comforting and help you as you are kind of going into a little bit of hibernation as the season is changing into the cooler months. Right now, you might be getting really clear on things that you want to heal, whether that be physical or emotional. And it's just a really great time to welcome in this healing. With this full moon, if you are craving alone time, definitely honor it, take it, make that time for self-care. It is really important for you and your energy and your health and life. For those of us who are entering into spring, I feel like that desire to do spring cleaning is really here and it's pretty strong. So if you are feeling the urge to declutter, go for it. Organize, let go of things, clear your energy, detox your space. This is the time for it. Honor it. I also recommend doing a digital declutter and detox. Declutter your social media feeds. Let go of people that no longer light you up. Reduce those unread emails. And definitely work on your notifications. Anything that feels like it is a lot and you're ready to just declutter and feel more minimal and simple with. Of course, one last thing with this whole topic on decluttering and detoxing, I do recommend, if you're capable of it, doing a day of a digital detox. Letting your phone sit, turning it off, getting out in nature, cooking your own food, really connecting into life and living and getting out of this virtual world. It is going to help your energy and help clear you. And so if you do feel called to it right now, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. This is a good time for relationships right now, so be open to new relationships, be open to old ones ending, as that is just going to create space for something new to come in, and also be open to being more vulnerable and expanding yourself so that you are deepening your connections with people in your life that you do care about. This is just a really sweet time for relationships. Lastly, right now is a wonderful time to deepen your spiritual connection. Creating a consistent practice can really help you when it comes to deepening your psychic abilities or just connecting in with your own inner self, your intuition, your truth, and creating a life that really serves you and feels good for you. So whatever that means for you to have a spiritual kind of practice, I definitely recommend trying to figure out something every single day that you can do, or every couple of days or a few times a month, whatever that is for you. As always, if you want to learn more about what's happening in the sky with all the different planets, then please look up astrologers. I'm just here to kind of give you a brief synopsis of what's going on, trying to make it in simple English so we can understand what's happening and just understand that there are energies greater than us that are impacting us. And that might be why we are feeling certain ways or why we're going through different things. So at the end of the day, just honor how you feel, honor what is true for you, and create a life that feels good for you. You know, it's really about what makes you feel good, okay? You are worthy, you know what you're doing, just trust yourself a little bit more. Next, we're going to move into clearing our energy in our space. If you want to pause this video to go grab some Palo Santo, sage, energy clearing spray, sweetgrass, incense, anything that you might have that you'd like to burn, go for it. If you cannot burn anything where you are, that's okay. You're just going to imagine white light coming in this entire time. I'm going to be using sage and mugwort. That's what's in this bundle. When it comes to clearing your energy, please make sure you're getting the palms of your hands as well as the bottoms of your feet. And I really like to get in front and behind my stomach area, as that's kind of my place to really clear anyone else's energy from around me. I'm going to read to you something that I wrote just to help deepen this experience of clearing your energy. I clear myself of all fear, sadness, anger, jealousy, and other low vibe emotions. I clear my aura and detox my energy, leaving me feeling lighter and free. I ask white light to surround me in a powerful healing bubble, helping me to truly let go of everything that no longer serves me. I open myself up to receiving a miracle healing during this ritual and connecting with my intuition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we're going to move into clearing the room. I'm going to stay seated so I can stay on camera, but you are welcome to get up and walk around. I clear the energy of this room, removing all negative low vibrations. I ask this space to be filled with love and grace. I ask this space to be safe and nurturing as I work with the full moon. I am surrounded by good vibes. I invite my loving team in to assist me on this journey. I am safe. I am open to what is meant for me. I am open to receiving blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to move into our questions. So go ahead, grab a piece of paper and pen, or an iPad and pencil, or whatever it is that you would like to write with. Keep in mind, you're more than welcome to skip through this part if you want to just figure out what the question is, pause the whole video. But if not, I'm just going to come up with some time for us for each question. And if you need more or less time, you're always welcome to pause the video or skip through. Okay. Our first question for this ritual is going to be, in what ways is perfectionism holding you back? So I want you to think of things that you're not doing that you wish you could do because there's something that makes you feel like it has to be perfect in order for you to do it, or something that's keeping you from doing it, right? Like it's not going to be perfect, so you're not even going to start. Any of that stuff. So, in what ways is perfectionism holding you back? We're going to take 4 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause. But if you're ready to move on, our second question is going to be, what are you letting go of? What drama, what story, what problems you feel responsible for that aren't necessarily yours? What feelings, what thoughts, what habits? What? What is it that you are letting go of? We're going to take 5 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause. If not, we're going to move on to our third question, which is going to be, what are 1 to 3 things you can do starting tomorrow that will help you feel healthier and happier? And so these things are realistic. They're not going to feel like a burden. They're not going to stress you out more. They're going to be easy, okay? So again, what are 1 to 3 things you can do starting tomorrow that will help you feel healthier and happier? We're going to take 3 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then go ahead and please hit pause. If not, we're going to move into our last question for this ritual, which is going to be, think of what you want to manifest / what your ideal life feels and looks like. What are you ready to commit to doing to get you there? And I want you to think about small, consistent steps. So I'm going to say it one more time. Think of what you want to manifest, what you want your ideal life to feel and look like. What are you ready to commit to doing to get you there? We are going to take 4 minutes for this question. a few more minutes with that question, then go ahead and please hit pause, keep on writing. But if you are ready to move on, we're going to move into our meditation and Reiki portion of this ritual. If this is your first time receiving Reiki from me, I just want to give you my little spiel. If you've heard this before, feel free to fast forward. But Reiki is a healing modality in which it is sent via the hands. I am not the one doing the healing. I am just the channel. So I'm channeling the Reiki energy out through my hands. The Reiki energy is absolutely amazing and knows exactly where it is needed to go for your body. Some of the things you might experience while receiving Reiki might be tingling in the hands and feet. You may have your stomach gurgle. You might gulp hard in your throat. You might feel as if you have cool sensations or warm sensations, or as if there is a wave of energy coming over your body. You might see colors. You might see shapes. You might feel as if you are traveling. You might have emotions come up. You may not experience anything at all. Reiki is extremely personal and it is different for every single person, but the Reiki knows exactly where it's needed, and it is going to help align your chakras and help detox your body. And at the end of this, you should sleep amazing tonight and feel way more relaxed, less stressed, a lot more light and free. So with Reiki, you're capable of receiving it while sitting up, or you can lay down, whichever is going to be more comfortable for you. So please take a moment now, get situated. If you get cold, definitely get a blanket. I will remind you at the end of this to please drink a glass of water. It's going to help with receiving the Reiki and just the healing that is being sent to you. For this ritual and the Reiki that I'm going to be sending and our meditation, I really want us to focus on this mantra that I got from a book that my money coach, Nikki, I'm going to link her Instagram down below in the description because she's literally phenomenal. And working with somebody to help you with your finances is just legit so helpful and so amazing and so life-changing. But she suggested this book to me, The Big Leap, and I really love the mantra from it. It's really powerful. So I thought with this ritual, we could work with it. The mantra itself is, I expand in abundance, love, and success every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. So once you're comfortable and situated, I'd love for you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just feel your aura expanding. With each breath you're taking, notice your energy levels raising higher and higher. So I want you to just repeat in your mind this mantra. I expand in abundance, love, and success every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. We're going to say that again. I expand in abundance, love, and success every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. One more time. I expand in abundance, love, and success every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. During the next 10 minutes, whenever your mind starts to wander, come back to this mantra and your breath, and just be open to a miracle healing coming to you from the Reiki energy. You can slowly start to wiggle your fingers and bring your hands to prayer at your heart. And then bowing your head and lifting your hands up to your eyebrows / third eye. I am connected to my intuition. I am trusting of myself. I am grateful. I am love. I am loved. I am healed. I am new. Thank you, full moon and Reiki energy, for the healing I received. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, team, for aiding me on my journey. Thank you, me, for honoring myself and making the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you're ready, you can release your hands. Take another deep breath. Maybe take a quick stretch and start to slowly come back to the room. If you feel called to it, get outside and bathe in the energy and light of the full moon. Let it nourish you. Please remember to drink a glass of water, as that will just help you with this healing. And of course, if you ever want to take your healing a step further, I do offer one-on-one virtual Reiki sessions, so you can learn about them below with the link to my website. I am also going to be doing a Reiki 1 and 2 workshop on April 9th, virtually on Zoom. So if you've ever wanted to become a Reiki healer, this is an opportunity for you to do so. I will be teaching you. We will be together. I will teach you how to do in-person sessions, distance sessions, how to use a crystal grid, all of that fun stuff. So I'll post that link below as well. I hope that this ritual was super healing and fun for you and just helped you release a lot of things and just helped you feel a lot lighter, and that you're ending this ritual just feeling way more calm, feeling brand new, just feeling maybe a little bit more excited. And if not, just recognizing where you are and honoring where you are on your journey. All of it is beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with people on the social medias, anybody that you think would be interested in doing a moon ritual. And yeah, I'll see you next time.